what do you think we should do with gender? Should we say these men are men and women are women and this and that? My sister's in California. I think she's raising her son gender neutral. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
So is it time to put your line in the sand and say, I'm not doing this, I'm doing this?
It's very basic, it's very obvious. People like to say that gender is a social construct, like it's made up. That's made up. We are born with very biological differences. We're very different. And so, all of the aspects associated with masculinity and how we show up in the world, protector and provider, are not taught to us. They are inherent. Science shows this. There have been scientific studies where they want to prove that gender doesn't exist and that it's a social construct, where they would have, they would trade the roles, where the men would do more like in the home things, and women were given an opportunity to go out into the field. And in this society, I think this was done in 1800s, so it was done quite a while ago. They just naturally, gradually gravitated towards what they've always done, what feels good, and what's right. So the women came back into their nurturing positions, and the men went back out into their building and hunting and and protecting jobs, So it's weird to me that we even have to have this conversation.
Yeah, but we do. That's the thing. We really do. And in America, maybe even more so. I don't know. This is becoming, it really is becoming a thing, right? Having to deal with pronouns and deal with that stuff, or maybe that's changing. You don't want to be a part of that.
Well, I am a part of it, because I'm saying this right now. There are going to be some nasty comments about me being wrong. It's the world that we're living in right now. And like I said, let's break down before the build up. So I understand that we're being broken down and divided and destroyed. Our sexuality is being destroyed because it's dark. It's getting dark, and it's going to be dark right before the sun rises. So, it's the world that we're living in right now. I'm not here to fight it or to stand up for anything, but I know myself as a man and the men that I lead and mentor and support. We fare best when we live in a world where there are boundaries and it's clear about why we're here and what we're doing. And if I can provide that and I can be a beacon for men in that way, then yes, absolutely, that's what I will do.